Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. My name is Brighton and I love opening jewelry jars. Today we have a Goodwill Blue Box. This is the regular, everyday 5-pound repurposed jewelry box that restocks every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you missed my last Goodwill Blue Box unboxing, which I opened one of these, along with the new DIY 925 in craft box and a Goodwill Blue Box branded earring lot. I'll link that video right here. It was decent. I actually liked the DIY with 925. I thought that was a pretty good box for the cost. Did get sterling and you got some name brands. I was pretty pleased with it. So if you missed that video, go and check it out. But today we have just a regular Goodwill Blue Box. So this one is coming from, where is it coming from? It's coming from Greensboro, North Carolina, where most of my boxes come from. And let's get started. I'm pretty excited. Our last Goodwill Blue Box had a 9 carat, or was it 10 carat gold bracelet. That was really exciting. I am thinking about getting that bracelet sized, but haven't decided yet. This is what we have. Ooh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. I see some rhinestones. I see this gorgeous, I mean, this is absolutely stunning cross. That looks like Brighton. I mean, I see vintage mother of pearl. I see some nice beads. Oh, what's this? I see this nice bracelet right here. This is actually pretty fun. I like this box, y'all. Just off of first impressions, I think this is going to be a pretty good box. I love this cross. That cross is stunning. Alright, so let's get started. If there's anything that you would like to buy from this box, you can send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I'll be on the screen the exact way it needs to be spelled. All my pricing will be either verbally or on the screen. Those are my subscriber prices, meaning they're like 50% off, if not more, of what I would list the item for. Meaning, if an item is comping out like at 15, I would sell it to you guys for like $7 or $8. If something was comping out at like 30, I would sell it to you guys for 15, so on and so forth. So that way I don't have to list the item and you guys are getting a really good deal. And I appreciate you guys for watching my videos every week. So I do, and that is another thing, I do open videos every Saturday night at 5:35 Eastern. And I am starting to post buy it now jewelry sales on my second channel, Brighten Your Day Jewelry Sales. I just posted the part 2 of the $2 earring sale. So I posted another one. I will link that video right here. All the links that I point to will be in my video description. It will pop up at the bottom and you can click on those after you watch the video. But I did post a $2 earring sale. It was some pretty awesome earrings, and I do have quite a few pairs left. I think I had over 50 pairs left. So I have on my pinned sold list, on the very top of the sold list is the earrings that are available, and under that it shows the earrings that have sold. So that way you can check the available list to see if the item that you want is on the available list. That made it a little bit easier for you guys since there was 170 pairs of earrings. All right, guys, let's get started. I'm very excited. I guess we should just dump. Ooh. I'm gonna put that to the side because that is the thing we're definitely going through first. And let's just dump it. We are, of course, hoping to get 925 silver, gold. I am on the hunt for some gold rings, y'all. I have some gold chains, but I don't have any gold rings. So I'm really hoping to get like a nice, simple gold band ring or something. All right, let's push this to the side. Ooh, this is pretty. This looks like a mystic topaz. Y'all, this is a topaz. Oh my goodness. This is a topaz. Look at that. Look at that, topaz. So we have a mystic topaz, y'all. Wow. I do not think it's sterling. It doesn't look like sterling, at least to me. But let's just, it could just be tarnished. It could just be like a really heavy tarnish. Y'all, I lied. It is sterling. It is just really heavily tarnished. So this is pretty tarnished. It definitely needs a really good cleaning. But a Mystic Topaz on 925 silver, y'all. Nice. We started off with a bang. My niece just told me that she loves Mystic Topaz. I might give this to her for her birthday. Her birthday's in a couple weeks. Price will be screen if I decide to sell it. Mystic Topaz. Absolutely stunning. All right, 925 right off the bat. And y'all, this is Kendra Scott. I have had this necklace several times, so that's exciting. This is a really good tangle. Okay, put that to the side. Ooh, we have a ring. It appears to be silver plated. It is adjustable. So if it's lots of wrist sizes, we'll just say $2 for the ring. We have a wire wrapped ring. This is a size 7.5. We could probably go down to an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. So a little wire wrap ring, we'll just say $1. We have a bracelet. This looks very nicely made. It does have some wear, a little bit of wear on the gold tone. It reminds me of Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, I think, has a bracelet very similar to this. It has a little bit of wear on the gold tone. Nothing major, but it definitely has a little bit of wear. Let's get a size on it. It's coming in at a 7.5. And let's just say $2. $2 for that. It feels very nice. Definitely feels like a nice quality piece. A little bit of wear though. This has, not great stretch on it, so they'll just be crafted $1. Really pretty cabochons though. We have a earring. Here we go. We have a fleur-de-lis, gold tone, adjustable length, or adjustable size. As is, it's a 7.5 without moving. And I'm sure it can go upwards, up to an 8 or so. We'll say $2 for the fleur-de-lis. Okay, then we have a bunch of little earrings. Oh, look, we have a match. That's nice. We have a cufflink, maybe? This is pretty. All right, so we'll put all of these earrings to the side. So we have these earrings. Let's see if they're magnetic. They are not magnetic. That's a good sign. Okay, y'all, these are 925 silver. These are 925 silver. And these are little black agates. So it's like little striped agate pieces. Really pretty. I love this half white, half black one right there. These are stunning little agate beads on sterling silver. Absolutely stunning. For the 925 silver earrings, let's say $20. $20 for those. Those are gorgeous. And I love the agates. $20. I love that. Okay, 2 pieces 925 silver so far, y'all. Okay, next we have... So it could be, okay, so it looks like it just attaches. It's brand new. It says, "You are the reason I don't punch people at work." That is hilarious. We'll say $3 for the little keychain. This is a perfect little gift to give to your, work bestie. That was really cute. All right, next we have a necklace. This is a vintage necklace, it appears. All right, this is really fun. Like a really heavily patinaed antique silver. Looks vintage. I don't think this is silver. But we can test it anyways since we've already gotten 2 pieces of silver so far. So it is a very heavy silver plating and then copper under. Because when I first tested it, I tested for silver, but it was like really light. And then I tested it even harder and I could see the copper coming through. So it's a really heavy silver plated. It has, it's intentionally, tarnished like that. So if anyone's interested in that, let's say $3. $3 for that. That is really nice. Alrighty. Oh, I want to do this tangle. Let's see, we have another keychain, it looks like. All these tangles are a good thing. Usually if we have a good tangle, it means there's something good inside. I believe this is a purse charm. Yeah, this is for purse charm. So these would hook to either side of your bag and this would dangle, on the side of it. This is really cool. Would be perfect for like a black leather bag. For the purse chains, let's say $4. $4 for the purse chains. That's really cool. Like that. All right. I want to work on this tangle, y'all. There are some really good pieces in here. Oh, we have a little panda necklace that is going to go to my niece. She loves pandas. So that'll go to her. All right, let's see. Okay, we have this absolutely stunning, and I do mean stunning, red. It's not like a reddish orange color, but more on the red side than orange, with clear rhinestones. Let's see if all of them are present. It does appear that all of the rhinestones are present. That is stunning. And it is brand. Oh, this is a Christina's collection. If you know that tag, that is Christina's collection. It's the brand. It's vintage. And let's say $10. $10 for the Christina's collection. I would probably list this online for about 20 bucks. That's really pretty. Let's see what else we have in here. We just have a silver tone chain, and that is a ginger snap. Nice. Wait a minute. I think I saw a pendant that looked like a ginger snap. Oh, yes, right here. So we have a ginger snap chain and pendant. Yep, there we go. Ginger snap. I thought so. So ginger snap necklace, chain, and pendant and charm. And let's say $10. $10 for the ginger snap. You're getting the chain, the pendant, and the A charm. So $10 for the ginger snap. Again, a piece I'd probably list for about 20 bucks. All right. Next, we have this little teddy bear necklace. This is so cute. This looks handmade. That's really cute, though. For the little gummy bear necklace, let's say $3. It's cute. Let's see if we can get any of this untangled. Okay, this is just a blank. There's no maker's marks. It's just a little blank bar. So you could probably get this engraved and put your name on it, or could write something on it. Let's just say $3 for the little gold tone bar necklace. It's pretty. I really want to get this Brighton necklace out because it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning. There we go. All right. We have... Yes, it is a Brighton. I figured. There's our Brighton B. Love getting Brighton jewelry. And they should have a heart. Yep, there we go. We have a heart clasp. Actually, it has a double heart clasp. Interesting. So this is a layerable necklace. It already has the layer because so you can add another necklace to it and make it, you know, a layered stack. This is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning Brighton cross necklace. I will have a price on the screen for that. That is absolutely stunning. That is stunning. All right, Brighton, love it. 95 silver and Brighton so far, y'all. I am loving this box. Listen, sometimes I hate... Oh, we have another Brighton, y'all. We have another Brighton. Sometimes I hate North Carolina, and sometimes I love North Carolina. You just never know. These are all shipped at random. I don't get special boxes because I have a YouTube channel. They don't even know I have a YouTube channel when I buy them. I use a different email address, actually, than my BrytenYourDay email address that I use for this. So they're not sending me anything extra just because this is the Brighton B. And we have clear, probably Swarovski crystals. They do use Swarovski crystals. Now, a couple of these have some tarnish. These probably will clean up. Brighton usually cleans up very well. If you don't know Brighton jewelry, it is very, very heavily silver plated. And I think they have like a rhodium over some of them as well. But these are gorgeous Swarovski crystals. We have some that are just kind of plain textured silver, and then these like kind of more Celtic looking silver pieces. This is stunning. Let's get a link on it. All right, guys, this is a 38 necklace with a 3-inch extender. 38 inches plus a 3-inch extender. That is gorgeous. For the Brighton necklace, again, I will have a price on the screen. And again, that price on the screen is about 50% off of what I would list it for. All right, let's put my Presidium up. Okay. Next, we have this bracelet. It is kind of green on the inside. I don't know if that is tarnish or if that is like a coating on the inside. You have to be really careful with cuff bracelets because the marks on cuff bracelets are usually small and you wouldn't even see them unless you're looking for them. So let's just... Nope, definitely plated, so it's not sterling. If anyone likes this, we'll just say $3. It is a really cool piece. Very interesting. That I would probably list for more than, you know, $6, but sometimes I just give you guys a really low price because I want to sell it to you guys for a good price, so that way I don't have to list it. This is pretty. Silver tone chain with little balls, little disco balls as I call them. All the rhinestones seem to be present, so we'll just say $3 for that one. I think I had a matching pair of earrings to that in my earring sale. So I think I know who bought that. I think it was Amy. Hi, Amy. I think Amy got that, so maybe she might want the matching necklace. Let's see. This is very tangled. Oh, this is actually marked. Oh, we have a Kenneth Cole. Usually, guys, I'm not going to lie. Usually when I get Goodwill Blue Boxes, I do not get a lot of name brand jewelry. They do pull name brands. They're supposed to be pulling gold. Oh, there's our Kendra Scott mark and our little Kendra Scott tag. Yay. They are like told to pull out the name brands and the sterling and stuff. So whenever we do get it, it's lucky because they're not supposed to. So I'm very thrilled. All right, I'm gonna pause and untangle this knot. All right, got this untangled. That was a little bit of a knot, y'all. Let's save the Kendra Scott for last. Let's start off with this one. Cause I think I know the name of it, but I could be wrong. I've had the earrings before, but I don't think I've ever had the necklace. I think it's the Aiden. I'll have to Google that. This has some tarnish up here on the chain. Not tarnish, just some loss of gold tone. But we have like a rose gold, and silver kind of link necklace. It's really pretty, but it does have some wear, so let me craft $1. Then we have this one. This is a silver tone. It has these inset clear and like smoky gray rhinestones. Every throughout, not on every one, but just, you know, occasionally. And they are all present. So this is in very good condition. A few light scratches, but nothing crazy. This is a Kenneth Cole, and let's say $5. I would list this probably for like $15. So you guys are getting a, you know, better price than more than half. But let's say $5 for the Kenneth Cole. Okay, I'm like 99% sure this is the Aiden. I've had the earrings before. I think this is my first time getting the necklace. So let's start off with the chain. That is the Kendra Scott logo, if you've never seen it before. This, and also, of course, will say Kendra Scott. Not always, but most of them will have a little tag like this. The chain is in pristine condition. It is in pristine condition. The pendant, though, does have some tarnish. And I am wondering if this would polish up. All right, got my silver polishing cloth. So let's just give this a quick. Oh yeah, this will clean up right up. This will clean right up. All of Kendra Scott pieces are plated, either gold plated, rhodium plated, so on. This is clean up great. So that just came off of it. So this will clean up great. I will include a silver polishing cloth with it. And let's say, I'll have a price on the screen. So absolutely stunning. A great layering piece because it has gold and silver. You could layer this with gold and silver tones, obviously. So if anyone is interested in the Kendra Scott necklace, I will have a price on the screen for that. And again, that will be my subscriber price. So Kendra Scott, Brighton, and 925 Mystic Topaz, sign me up. This is a great box. Next, we have a vintage inlaid mother of pearl. I love vintage mother of pearl. Stunning bangle. This is coming in at a 8 1/4 inch. And for the inlaid mother of pearl, let's say $5. $5 for that. That is gorgeous. All right. I'm really happy with this box. I love getting name brand jewelry. It makes it easy to list. It makes it easy to sell. And more people look for name brand jewelry, obviously, than they do unbranded. So it's always, ooh, that's stunning. So it's always good to get a few name brand pieces. Usually we don't get that many, though, like I said. Ooh, this is branded. This is branded something. I am not sure what that says. I might have to do some research on this. I do not know what that says, but it is a cuff bracelet. It does have a little bit of patina on it. And yeah, I'll have to look into that cuff. I'm not sure what that says. So that's interesting. All right. Earring. Let's see if there's anything. Earring. Ooh, we have some more mother of pearl. I just love shell jewelry. Right, let's get this untangled, y'all. Okay. Alright, got a little bit of untangled here. So let's start off with this mother of pearl shell necklace. Really pretty luster. And it's in good condition. Has a little mother of pearl piece that dangles from the bottom. Let's say $5 for the mother of pearl beads. Gorgeous. This looks like it should be like a Kate Spade or something. No maker's marks. It has quite a bit of wear, unfortunately. So this would be craft $1, but really pretty piece. Next we have a, oh, this is so cute, especially with Halloween coming up. This is a vintage, no, not vintage. It's from 2021, so it's only 14 years old. It's not vintage yet. It looks vintage though. This is a super cute little black cat ring. It's a 4.5 as is, but it is adjustable, so you could probably get it, you know, to 5 or maybe a little bit more. So this is a really cute ring. So let's just say $5. $5 for the cat ring. I love that. My nieces will go crazy over that if it doesn't sell. We have a cute little heart, but it's missing a stone. We have a clip-on earring. Oh, it looks like we have the match to the clip-on earring, so that's good. They do have a little bit of wear to the gold tone, but not terrible. They need to be cleaned, okay? These definitely need to be cleaned. If anyone's interested in the clip-ons, we'll just say $2. They need to be cleaned. Okay, next we have a really fun little cuff bracelet. Perfect for fall. It's like a silver tone with like turquoise little rhinestones, cabochons. No maker's marks on this one. As is, it's about a 6 3/4, but it's a cuff, so it's definitely adjustable. So probably get this up to like an 8.5 or so. If anyone's interested in the cuff, let's say $3. Next, we have a strand of glass faux pearls. Definitely glass. It is a really nice dark blue color. Really nice. There is a little bit of wear on the faux pearls on the back of the neck, but the ones in the front are in good condition. We'll just say $1. You have a inklet, $1. You have some of these bangles that are all misshapen. Those would be craft $1 for all of them. And if there's any more, I'll just include them with it. We have a chain. I don't think they go together. So this is just a pendant. This is branded Camco, C-A-M-C-O. And it is a stunning Celtic cross. Gorgeous. Never heard of that brand before. There's a little bit of wear, like a little like scratching right there. But besides that, it seems to be, there's a little scratch right there. And a little scratch right there. So it definitely has a little bit of wear. We'll just say, I'll have a price on the screen for that one, okay? All right. You have another little bracelet. This looks handmade, little seed bead bracelet. Looks on the short side though. It is a 6 3/4 inch, and we'll just say $2. $2 for that one. And then it looks like we have another bag charm. Yeah, we have another 3-layer bag charm. 2 clips. You can wear this as a necklace, or you could put it on a handbag like the other one, and it is just 3 layers of chain. It'll hang on your handbag like so. If anyone's interested, let's say $4. $4 for that one. Nice. It's worth it for the chain. Okay, here's an earring. Here is a bracelet with a little charm. Aw. Little charm is adorable. The chain is not marked anything. It is a 6 3/4, just shy of 7. And let's just say $3. $3 for the little silver tone chain bracelet with a little snowflake. It's cute. All right. We have a vintage acrylic necklace. Has a little bit of wear, so I'll just be craft $1. Pretty beads. Ooh, we have a lace agate. I love lace agate. Look how pretty that is. I love lace agate. This is like solid, like copper. I think it's copper. And then it has a toggle, so you would wear it like so. Ooh. Wear it like that. How pretty. There's like a little knot in the leather. I'm assuming you can undo that. I'm not sure if this is I would assume that's a necklace. It's too small to be a belt. Let's get a length on it. It's approximately 19 inches. So it's a necklace. I will give that a quick Google Lens search. I'll give that a Google Lens search and I will have a price on the screen for that. But it's gorgeous. And I love the lace agate. And if I do have something that says like IDK on the screen, it means I don't know. I tried, I looked, nothing came up. Forget all that. Say like, what does IDK mean? It means I don't know. This is pretty. We have real pearls. Yep, these are real pearls with gorgeous, absolutely stunning art glass beads. Real pearls on the end. This is on the short side. This is 15 inches. Just shy of 15 inches. Just shy of 15 inch. Real pearls and art glass. Let's say $5 for that one. Really gorgeous. Probably handmade. I love getting handmade jewelry. It's always so unique and just different. And we have to match these earrings. Yay. Looks like we're missing a few of the strands on this earring, so we'll just say craft $1 for those. Yeah, let's say craft $1 on those. We have an acrylic necklace. Has a little bit of wear on the gold tone clasp. But we'll just say, these are really nice red beads. This is really nice. We'll just say it does have a little bit of wear on the clasp, but these are really nice vintage red beads. Let's say $3 for this one. This is really nice. This reminds me of like a nice Trifari or Monet piece. Like it really does. It's really nice. Okay, we have a bracelet. This looks handmade again. It looks like it came unattached. So this clasp just needs to get reattached to that jump ring. Easy peasy. It says Emily. We'll just say $1. This is a great fall piece. Great fall layering piece. This is just a strand of silver tone chain with these dyed shell beads in all great fall colors. This would be a fall and summer piece. So these are like abalone. Really pretty piece. We'll say $3 for the shell necklace. Okay, next we have a rosary. Really pretty. Light baby blue color. Has the saint and then the crucifix. If anyone was interested in the rosary, we'll say $2. It's pretty. Right, this is a faux turquoise. This is all acrylic, but it's a really pretty color of turquoise and little yellow beads in between. Another great layering piece for fall. We'll say $3. Great little layering piece. We have a really big faux pearl necklace in this tangle. Oh, we have some dainty chains. That's pretty. We have a little dainty bracelet. It has these pink crystal glass beads on a silver tone chain. It has an extender on the chain, so it can fit lots of wrist sizes. We'll say $3 for the very dainty glass bracelet. Stunning. I think we have the match to that earring now. Have a little dainty necklace in here. This is a gold toe necklace with a little sun pendant. We'll say $3. This is pretty. We have a fossil, y'all. This is a fossil. Usually anything that has like a little key charm, it's fossil. And there it is, fossil. It's on a black or really dark brown leather, I'm not sure, with a silver tone pendant. Tiny bit of tarnish, which again should be silver plated, so it should clean up. For the fossil, let's say $5. $5 for the fossil necklace. That's pretty. Like that. See a tag, and we have another branded piece, and this is a Cookie Lee. There's the Cookie Lee tag. It is like a really antiqued brass color. It is a toggle necklace. It is in quite a tangle. We'll say $3. It is in a tangle. $3 for the Cookie Lee. I like whatever this faux tort necklace is. Faux tort is always big for summer. It's in quite the tangle, y'all. Ooh, I see a clip-on earring. Pretty. I don't know what this is, but this is interesting. So we have here's a good Diamonds International. Everyone thinks it's Dior, but it's not. It's Diamonds International. You get the bracelets for free on the cruise ships, and then you can buy the charms at the different destinations on the cruise ship, or, you know, as the cruise goes on. We'll just say $1 for that. So if you don't want to go to the cruise ship, you can still get the cruise ship bracelet. We have a really nice seed bead. These are all glass beads. Needs a little bit of a wipe down, but overall good condition. We'll say $3. It's a really pretty purple, all different shades of purple. We have a pretty cross. It's missing one rhinestone though, so that'll be craft $1. We have a little, this is a watch band. So this would, you know, attach to your Apple Watch. It has a little faux ivory elephant and a little tassel. Really pretty. We'll say $2. $2 for that. See, I brought something really dainty. Like this. I like whatever this dainty chain is right here. There's another dainty chain. Oh, this is Betsy Johnson, y'all. Whatever this is, it's oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, we have a Betsy Johnson little bow. How cute is that? It's a little rhinestoned bow. Very dainty. The chain is a little bit of tarnish. It needs, you know, a good cleaning. Because of the chain, let's just say $5. $5. It needs a good cleaning. Betsy Johnson. That is stunning. I love, love, love that bow. If it doesn't sell, I will use that on a fairy door. That is gorgeous. I did make a couple Betsy Johnson fairy doors. I am saving them. I am doing an all Betsy Johnson jewelry sale eventually. I know I keep saying I'm going to do one, but y'all, life has been a little crazy. But yeah, I will be doing a Betsy Johnson jewelry sale eventually. And when I do it, I want to show my Betsy Johnson fairy doors in that sale. So stay tuned. I will be having it eventually. So this is like a faux Pandora style little charm bracelet. We have a horse and hearts and flowers and all kinds of charms. We'll just say $1. We have a clip-on earring that is a coin. Cool. Okay, we have quite the tangle here. So what I'm going to do, you're going to get this faux tort necklace, this big seed bead necklace that is really nice. Just vintage screw barrel clasp too, so it's vintage. So vintage, gorgeous vintage glass beads. And you're going to get this necklace. These bangles are $1 with the other ones. So for this tangle, let's say $5. $5 for this tangle. Okay, you're getting all those seed beads and that tort necklace. And then let's see. And then I'll throw in, I think I only have a single of this earring, but I'll throw in that earring as with it. Let's see. Ooh, I got this one untangled. This is pretty. Glass. Acrylic. I think acrylic faux pearls. This really pretty dainty little rhinestone charm. This is a 6 1/4. 6 1/4. And we'll say $2. $2 for that. Alrighty, y'all. So, this is a really big knot. This is a really big knot. I'm not sure what's all in here. We have like this faux pearl necklace. We have this really dainty little filigree bracelet. We have this anchor something or another. We have this big faux pearl necklace that are glass. They're glass faux pearls. Rice paper beads. We have more rice paper beads. We have a little... Oh, this looks like one of those real 4-leaf clover necklaces where it's like a real 4-leaf clover that they put in resin. We have some gorgeous faceted glass beads with an EB coating. We have this, whatever that is. Whatever that is. Another maybe purse charm. If anyone's interested in this big tangle, let's say 15. Let's say 15 bucks. 15 bucks and you get the whole tangle. $15, okay? And there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff in that tangle. A lot. All right. Then I was able to get just these very few pieces out. And I'm glad I did because this is going to my niece. This is one of those necklaces that is like the, kaleidoscope, I think it's called. Isn't that cool? So this is going to go to my niece. That's an awesome kaleidoscope. Then we have this necklace. I've had these before. This is silver tone with little black crystals. A memory wire, easy on and off. Really pretty. Glass crystals. Let's say $3. We have this little seed bead bracelet. Let's get a length on it. Perfect fall colors. It is a 6 3/4. Oh, it's a 7. It's a size 7. And we'll say $2. Then we have this very dainty necklace. It is a really dark purple color with a clear rhinestone at the top. I'm assuming rhinestone. We will test it. Glass. And glass. So this is all glass. This reminds me of a nice Avon piece. I bet this is Avon. Non-marked Avon piece. No markings on it. Let's say for this gorgeous glass pendant, probably on a gold-plated chain, let's say $5 for that one. That is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. And then last piece from the blue box is this antiqued brass with these like acrylic lucite links. Beads. There we go. Beads, not links. Really pretty colors. Perfect layering piece for fall. You can really pull in a lot of colors. These are like a faux amber. You have like just really pretty colors, and we'll say $3 for that one. So that was my box, y'all. I did get a couple matched earrings. So we have these. They do have some wear, so they need to be cleaned. We'll just say $2. We have, what else do we have that's matched? We have these. I think those are the only ones that are matched. Oh, I think this goes on the kaleidoscope. I think it yeah, it does. Okay, so wait a minute. That goes back on it. So that goes back on it. Okay, and then the rest are singles. I don't see anything that looks, like sterling or gold, unfortunately. But that's okay. This one's pretty. Oh, I lied, y'all. I think we did find a piece of gold. Let's see. It's just, well, it's going over glass, so it's probably CZ. Yeah, this stud is marked 14K. This earring is marked 14K. Right there in big, bold letters, 14K. And that does say something on the post that I cannot make out. I'll have to get my loop out. Definitely says something on the post. But let's give it a test, see if it's actually 14K. Even though it's marked, you still test, always. Okay, and I use 14 karat gold JSP testing acid. You can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it on eBay, wherever's the cheapest. This is where I get it. And we have 14K, y'all. So, of course, it does have a CZ in the middle. But let's just give it a quick little test. Man, I wish that was a diamond. This weighs 0.55 grams. 0.55 grams. Again, it does have a CZ in it. If anyone's interested in the single 14K stud, just send me a message. I only ever buy one Goodwill Blue Box at a time. I don't buy multiples. So, I don't have any, I know I don't have the match to it. So, all right. So, that's 14K. Yay. Awesome. And then we have these really fun earrings. So it definitely has some tarnish. They have some wear, so we'll say craft $1 on those. Craft $1 on those. So, y'all, this was a great box. I got these stunning 925 silver earrings, a stunning 925 silver mystic topaz pendant, a absolutely stunning Brighton cross, a Kendra Scott necklace that once, this gets cleaned up a little bit will be good as new. We got another Brighton necklace, and we got a Betsy Johnson necklace. And then we also had, I think, a fossil necklace and a ginger snap. So we got a few nice brands, y'all. So let me know in the comments, what you thought of this Goodwill Blue Box. Let me show a couple lots that I have. First, I'm going to show a wearable lot. I did not individually bag these pieces. They are just loose in this bag. Some of them are individually bagged. Some of them are not. This is all wearable jewelry. We have some lace choker necklaces, some velvet choker necklaces, puka shell necklace, a stretch bracelet, a stunning, what I thought was going to be Alexis Bitar bracelet, but it wasn't marked. Some gorgeous faceted crystal bracelets, some of the Hishi style bracelets. There's several watches in here that do not work, that need batteries. I think there's probably at least 5 watches in here, I want to say. Some evil eye bracelets, 2 more evil eye bracelets. I think there's a pair of earrings. So yeah, lots of pieces. Oh, there's a brooch, looks like. All wearable pieces. If anyone's interested, we'll see $20. I did not count how many pieces are in here, but you're getting a ton of watches and wearable jewelry. So there's looks like there's a charm in here. So yeah, $20. Don't know how many pieces are in here, but there's a lot. All right, so then I have this little 925 lot that I thought you guys might like. It is a little set. And oh, it's a set and a bracelet. Okay, so let's start with the bracelet first. This is silver. It's supposed to be silver, at least, yes. It is stamped 925. It is a very tiny child's bracelet. It is a size 5.5, just into 5 3/4. So it definitely needs, this is definitely a child's bracelet. It does have some initials on it. Let's see what the silver weight is on here. Silver did go up along with gold. It weighs 6.6 grams. So we'll just say $12. That is less than $2 a gram. So $12 for that. It needs, the initials, and that's easy to get done. You can really get that buffed out anywhere. So good piece. And it would be great if you know someone who's going to have a child, or if you have a granddaughter, get this buffed out and put their initials on it, and you have a great little sterling bracelet for $12. All right, then we have a set. This is stunning, y'all. I do not think that is glass. I do believe these are real gemstones. But we have matching earrings. We have a ring that is a size 7. And then we have a pendant and sterling chain that is a little bit of a tangle. There we go. I will untangle this. It is stamped 925 and then a brand that I'm not sure what that maker's mark is. But this is also stamped. But you're getting I would assume probably about an 18-inch. It is in a little bit of a tangle, so it's going to be a little bit longer than what it says. It's at 18. Yeah, I would say it's 18-inch. 18-inch chain. So 18-inch chain, size 7 ring, and earrings. Let's give it a test. I'm pretty sure this is going to be more than glass. Yes, this is going into quartz. So this is probably black onyx or chalcedony. And these stones are clear spinel. The stones are clear spinel. So onyx and clear spinel. And again, you're getting a 3-piece set, a necklace and chain, earrings and ring. And let's say $50. $50, and you're getting the necklace, earrings, and ring. $50, y'all. That is a steal of a deal. That is a great Christmas gift, birthday gift. Onyx and spinel. $50. All right, and then the bracelet was $12. Okay, and then let's do this 925 ring lot. So 925 rings. And ooh, let's get started with my favorite. This is a stunning piece of mother of pearl inside of a very cool texture. It gives me Israel vibes. A lot of Israel pieces have this cool texture. This is a size 7. See, it's right in between 6 and 8. I would probably say more like a little bit more closer to the 6 than 8. So maybe a 6 3/4. but it's definitely inside of the 7 line. That is pretty. It is stamped 925 and then some kind of maker's mark, like a GG interlocked. Gucci. I wish. That is pretty. We'll say $20. Then we have this stunning ring. This is rock crystal. This is a piece of rock crystal, y'all. That is gorgeous. It needs to be cleaned. Oh, the band is in very, very misshaped. Let's get this sized. Okay, so it's about an 8 1/4. The stone is loose, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I'm going to hold on to that ring. That is a stunning, that's a stunning ring. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to the rock crystal ring. That's gorgeous. Okay, then we have this ring. It says Jimmy, Christina, and then 2 little stones. So this is probably a birthstone ring. These are probably real gemstones then. No, they're CZs. These are CZs. It is a size 8. And because it's so specific to one, Christina and Jimmy, we'll just say $10. Okay, then we have this. Oh, I remember this one. This is the reason why I bought the lot. So, okay, so this is gold vermeil, and then it has silver in the middle, so it's gold vermeil and silver. Now, the back of the band is more silver than gold, okay? So it definitely has a little bit of vermeil wear on the back. It is stamped China. Ooh, and we have a Ross Simon. That is a stunning, stunning stone. It kind of it's kind of a teal, and then kind of a little bit goes into purple. Could be tourmaline, maybe? Oh, it's in sapphire. It's going to ruby sapphire. Huh. And a diamond. That is a diamond chip. So we have a diamond chip right there and a diamond chip right there. Those are diamonds. You see that right there? It's a diamond right there. And this is testing as a ruby sapphire, so is that a purple sapphire then? This one I'm going to have to do some research on, y'all. That is stunning. All right, price, if I can do some research, price will be on the screen for that. Okay, then we have a little oh, this is so cute. Very Southwest looking. Mother of pearl inlaid heart. This is a size, it's a size 4. Size 4. Because it's so tiny, we'll just say $10. Then we have another one. We have a little pinky signet ring. Again, a piece that you could just take to any jeweler and get an engraving on. This is a size 4 1/2. And we'll say $10 for the signet ring. Great little pinky ring. This is pretty. We have a hammered kind of Greek key almost. Not quite. Marked 925. No, it's marked 950. This is 950 silver, y'all. So that is better quality than 925 and more pricey. This is a 6 1/4. Not quite 6 1/2. It's 6 1/4. And this is 950 silver. We'll see 25 for that one. 25 for that one. And then we have these rings. So you always have to be careful with these interchangeable rings. They're usually silver, but sometimes they can be plated. It is stamped 925, so let's just give it a quick little... And by the way, the gold is still sitting, so definitely gold. Give that a quick test. It is sterling silver. It is sterling silver. And this is a size 8. Size 8. And it has a little gray cat's eye bead that is interchangeable. So we'll say $20. So that was a great little ring lot. I got a keeper out of it. And I definitely have to do some research on this one. But there's some great rings in that. All right, then I'm going to do one more lot, and then that is it. That is it. So we have that. And I'm going to do these necklaces. 925 necklace lot. I believe it was advertised as being just a pearl necklace lot. Yeah, so pearl necklace lot started. I think these are mostly going to be faux pearls. It looks like, we have mother pearl. Oh, and we have real pearls. Okay, we have some real pearls in here. All right, so let's start off with this one. These are faux pearls on a crystal, like with little crystals. We are missing a couple stones on these pave beads. This would be a good piece to take apart. This should all be 925 silver. Let's just see. Yes, the clasp, the toggle clasp is 925 silver. I would assume these spacer beads are silver as well. But again, these little pave beads are missing some crystals. So just for the sterling alone, we're going to say 10 bucks. 10 bucks for that. All right, then we have another necklace. Faux pearls. These are glass crystal beads. Again, we are missing some of the crystals on some of these beads. So again, this would be a good piece to... Oh, this clasp is gorgeous. This clasp gives me like Taxco, like made in Mexico vibes. That is a stunning clasp. We're going to do the same $10. $10, and you have these gorgeous amber glass faceted beads. 10 bucks. Missing some crystals on some of the beads though. Keep that in mind. Here we have a vintage clasp. Stamped 925. Use our vintage glass faux pearls. This is on the short side. This would be a great gift to give a niece or a granddaughter, daughter. This is a 14-inch, and let's keep it the same, $10 for the faux pearl necklace, glass faux pearls. Okay, this is a real pearl clasp, and it is stamped 25. These are glass faux pearls and then more glass faux pearls. So real pearl clasp, I would wear it like that, where the clasp is in the front. Just really pretty. There's like a little squiggly line right there on the pearl. I don't know if that could get cleaned up or not. It opens like so. I love that clasp, y'all. I might hold on to that clasp. We'll say $10, but that clasp alone is well worth the $10. That is a stunning clasp. 10 bucks for that one, okay? All right, if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. I'll repurpose the clasp on it. You can't go to a store and get a 925 silver clasp for $10 now anymore. Especially not one with a real pearl in it. Okay, this is a strand of gorgeous mother of pearl beads. Let's get a length on it. This is a just shy of 16. I would say it's about 16 inches, just shy of 16 inch. And these are mother of pearl little beads. Little mother of pearl beads. They do have some luster to them. Vintage 925 silver clasp, and this one will say 15 on the mother of pearl. And then last but not least, this is real pearls. Alrighty guys, I probably tried to get this untangled for like 15 minutes and I need more time, so I'm just going to sell it as is for now. If you want me to untangle it, I'll try and work on it, but this is real. These are real freshwater potato pearls with these gorgeous multicolored crystal beads. And these are crystal. And we have pinks and purples and greens and blues. It is just stunning. Again, I will try and work on this knot, but there's no guarantees. It has a very substantial 925 silver end caps and clasp. And we're going to say $20. $20 for that, okay? $20, real pearls and crystals. And then that is it, y'all. That is my box. That was my lots. Let me know what your thoughts are. I think everything was great. I loved my blue box. I loved the 925 lots. Yeah, I'm thrilled. So if you wouldn't mind, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. It really helps, YouTube push out the video. Please leave a comment on what your favorite piece was from the video. And please hit subscribe. And don't forget my second channel, Brighten Your Day Jewelry Sales. I'll be doing jewelry sale videos on that channel, hopefully every Wednesday. And guys, we're only like 10 subscribers away from 1K. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my second channel, I'll have it linked in my description, Brighten Your Day Jewelry Sales. Like, I would greatly appreciate it. Only need 10 of you guys to go and subscribe and we hit 1K. Just 10 of you guys. So that would be awesome. And we will be doing a giveaway on that channel. So go definitely, when we hit 1K, check that out. And that's it, y'all. Again, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.